There comes a moment in life when small things begin to feel just a little harder. Getting up from the couch takes more effort. Climbing stairs leaves your legs burning. A short walk leaves you strangely tired. At first, you chalk it up to age. But what if it's not age at all? What if something else is silently draining your strength? Every morning, millions of older adults take vitamins. It's become a daily ritual. A handful of pills meant to support the heart, boost the immune system, protect the mind, and preserve energy. But what if I told you that some of the very supplements you take for your health could be doing the opposite? If you've started to feel more unsteady on your feet, if standing up feels harder than it used to, or if walking leaves you fatigued faster than before, the real culprit might not be your joints or your muscles. It might be what's inside that supplement bottle on your kitchen counter. In this video, I'm going to share 3 common vitamins, ones that are marketed as essential, that could be slowly weakening your legs without you even realizing it. And most importantly, I'll show you exactly what you can do today to protect your strength, your balance, and your independence. These insights might surprise you, but if you stay with me until the end, you'll walk away with the tools to move through life with confidence again. Number 1, Vitamin E, the silent muscle disruptor. Let's start with vitamin E. It has a glowing reputation. People take it for heart health, to fight aging, for glowing skin, even to reduce the risk of certain diseases. It's in nearly every multivitamin and anti-aging blend out there. But there's a hidden side to this vitamin that not enough people talk about. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, which your body eliminates through urine, vitamin E is fat-soluble. That means it gets stored in your liver and fat tissues. Day after day, as you take it, it accumulates. And when levels become too high, it can quietly start interfering with how your muscles and nerves communicate. One of the first signs, leg weakness. I once spoke with a woman named Linda, 69 years old, full of energy just a few years ago. But lately, she'd noticed her legs felt shaky when she stood. She was stumbling more. She'd always been active, so she assumed it was just age. But after a full review of her health habits, we found the root of the problem. She was taking multiple supplements, each with high doses of vitamin E together. They pushed her intake far beyond safe levels. Once she stopped the extra supplements and focused on natural sources of vitamin E, things like almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach, her strength slowly returned. If you're on blood thinners, the risks are even higher. Vitamin E also thins the blood, which increases the chance of bruising or internal bleeding in the event of a fall. So it's essential to talk to your doctor and bring every supplement you're taking, even the natural ones, to see how much vitamin E you're actually consuming. Number 2, Vitamin A, the bone and muscle drainer. Next is vitamin A. This one supports vision, the immune system, and skin health. Sounds good, right? But here's what many don't realize. Just like vitamin E, vitamin A is also fat-soluble and accumulates over time. And as we age, our liver becomes less efficient at processing excess amounts, making older adults even more vulnerable to toxicity. Excess vitamin A doesn't just sit quietly in the body. It starts working against you. One of the most documented effects is bone loss, especially in areas like the hips and legs. This dramatically increases the risk of fractures, even from small slips or trips, and it doesn't stop there. High levels of vitamin A can also cause chronic muscle fatigue. That strange heaviness you feel in your thighs, the soreness that never seems to go away. It might not be your age, it might be your supplements. I remember George, a retired school principal in his 70s. He'd always sworn by cod liver oil, said his mother gave it to him as a boy, and he'd never stopped. But as the years went on, he began experiencing pain in his legs and even had a minor fracture from a low-impact fall. After blood tests revealed sky-high vitamin A levels, he cut back, replacing his supplements with beta-carotene-rich foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and kale. His energy began to return. His doctors were stunned by how much stronger his bones looked just 1 year later. The lesson: vitamin A is essential, but only in the right dose. Avoid stacking sources like fortified cereals, multivitamins, and fish oils. And always remember, plant-based vitamin A like beta-carotene only converts in the body when it's truly needed. Number 3, vitamin B6, the nerve damager. Now let's talk about vitamin B6. This one surprises people because it's water-soluble, so in theory, your body should get rid of any extra. But here's the twist. When taken in high doses over a long period, vitamin B6 can cause real, sometimes irreversible nerve damage. This condition is called peripheral neuropathy. It often starts with a tingling or burning sensation in the toes or soles of the feet. Then it spreads. Walking starts to feel strange, like you're not quite connected to the ground. Balance gets harder. Stairs become dangerous. Ellen, 73, had always taken her vitamins religiously. Her memory supplement had 50 mg of B6. Her multivitamin had 40 mg, and her energy booster added another 30. Without realizing it, she was taking over 120 mg per day, well past the upper safety limit of 100 mg. By the time she reported numbness and loss of sensation in her legs, it had already impacted her ability to walk comfortably. The scariest part, even after she stopped taking B6, some of the nerve damage remained. Vitamin B6 is vital, but too much is dangerous. Always check your labels, especially on products marketed for brain health, mood, or fatigue. If you're feeling tingling, numbness, or weakness in your legs or feet, ask your doctor for a blood test to check B6 levels specifically. They're not always included in standard panels. And whenever possible, get your B6 from food. Bananas, chickpeas, avocados, and potatoes contain safe, natural amounts your body can easily manage. Number 4, inactivity, the hidden factor behind weak legs. Even if your vitamin routine is perfect, there's one more silent threat to your leg strength: inactivity. As we age, we tend to sit more, we rest longer, we move less. And over time, this stillness weakens the very muscles that keep us upright and independent. What makes it tricky is how subtle the decline is. One missed walk turns into a week. One skipped stretch becomes a month. And before you know it, your legs feel like they've forgotten how to move with ease. But here's the good news. You don't need to join a gym or lift weights. Even small, consistent movement can transform your leg strength. I think of Henry, 76, who started doing chair exercises every morning while watching the news. Nothing intense, just slow leg lifts, ankle rolls, and seated marching. Within weeks, he reported feeling more stable when walking. Within months, he was climbing stairs again without holding the railing. Your body is made to move. And when you honor that, even with 5-minute walks or gentle stretches, you send blood to the muscles, you strengthen your bones, and you sharpen your balance. Small effort, huge payoff. It's easy to blame every stumble or ache on age. But the truth is, not all weakness is natural. Some of it is preventable. Some of it comes not from time, but from choices, quiet habits that seem healthy but may be quietly working against you. Vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6 are all essential nutrients. But too much of a good thing can be harmful. When taken in excess, they can chip away at your balance, your strength, and your independence. Add inactivity to the mix, and the decline only accelerates. But here's what's empowering: you can change that. Start today by reviewing your supplements. Read the labels. Ask your doctor to check your nutrient levels, especially if you're taking multiple products. Shift your focus to real, whole foods that nourish you naturally, and don't underestimate the power of gentle movement, a walk around the house, a few stretches after breakfast, a phone call made standing instead of sitting. Your legs aren't just limbs, they are your foundation. They carry your purpose, your freedom, your ability to live life on your own terms. And the best part, you don't need to make massive changes. Just one step taken today can begin to restore your strength and your confidence. If you found value in this video, let me know by typing "strong" in the comments. And if you want more science-backed tips to stay vibrant and independent as you age, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. Aging is natural. Losing your power doesn't have to be.